As per usual, Blaver did send this out for me for free for review, but of course, all my opinions in this video are my own. They did not tell me I needed to say anything specific, just to review the product with my own opinion, and that's exactly what you're getting here. So thank you to Blaver for sending this out. On with the video. Hey everyone, it's Andrew Skull HQ here, and today we're taking a look at the Blaver Solar Power Battery Bank. On Amazon, it retails for around $30, $32, depending on the color you get. Speaking of which, there are 3 colors. There's orange, light blue, and red. Taking a look inside the box, here's what you get inside. We have a thank you card basically describing their warranty situation. We have the user manual, and this kind of details what everything is, power inputs, power outputs, all that fun technical stuff, and what you should do to make sure the battery doesn't, kill itself over time. Then we have some foam padding and whatever. And then, of course, we have our micro USB charging cable for actually charging the battery bank up, and a free little compass guy. Not super great compass, but you know what? It does the job, and it's a nice little addition for people who are going to buy this. So on to the Blaver battery bank itself. It is super, super well built. It is quite heavy. It's quite hefty. It's got some heft to it. It's mostly made of a rubbery plastic with rubber bumpers on the sides. This gives it a good rating of IPX4 water resistant, dust resistant, and splash resistant, which means that this is going to be pretty good for people who hike, people who do camping, stuff like that. And that's kind of the main theme throughout the entirety of this review. This is going to be great for people who are outdoorsy, who go camping, and who hike. So, on the front here, obviously, we have our giant solar panel taking up most of the front, making it look like a phone case, actually. I think that's pretty funny. Up at the top, we have our indicator light telling you if it is getting charged from the sun, and then when you press the power button here on the side, your battery status indicator tell you where you're at. Then on the bottom here, we have these 2 flashlights, and if you hold the power button here, the flashlights do turn on. They're fairly bright, but you can't really tell with this insane lighting setup I have going on. Let's see if I can dim it a little bit. They are LEDs, so they are fairly bright, and they can definitely get the job done if in a pinch. On the side here, we also have, for these outdoorsy people, a way to hook this up either inside your backpack or outside your backpack or whatever. Give it a little string, something to tie it onto. Then on the back here, we have our wireless charger. So this is probably my favorite part of this. I don't have a battery bank where you can wirelessly charge. I don't really see a point when you would use this, maybe overnight, but that's really it for this guy. It doesn't really fit the camping thing, but it is super useful if you're a person who likes to wirelessly charge and doesn't want to bring cables with them. This makes perfect sense because you could actually use this completely without cables if you really wanted to. You could set it up in the day to charge the battery bank up, and then at night you could flip it over, press the power button to make sure that the battery bank is on, and then put your phone on and it'll charge. On the end here, we do have our port selection. There isn't actually a whole lot going on, though it looks like there is. Here we have USB Type-C, USB Type-A, and micro USB. So the micro USB is for charging the battery bank up, and so is the USB Type-C. I thought this was a USB Type-C port that could charge things. It is not. It is input only, not output. The only output is the USB Type-A. And this does work, as I will show you. So yeah, there we go. It is hooked up there to there. We are plugged in. We are charging. Now, I know what you might think, and I just tested this a few minutes ago. What if you're charging your phone and you set it to wirelessly charge? Nothing's going to happen. Nothing at all. So I assume you can either only charge one device at a time, or there is some sort of communication going on between the phone and the wireless charger saying that no, it's already receiving battery power. There's no reason to do that. So with this rugged design and 10,000 milliamp hours and all of its features, is this worth the $30? Did Blaver price this correctly? And honestly, I feel like it will definitely work for people who are outdoorsy, for people who are going to abuse this thing and need a battery bank that they know is going to be very, very solid. Because, like I said, this is very solid. you're mostly paying for the build quality and the solar panel. The 10,000 milliamp hours obviously could be much larger, but 10,000 milliamp hours, probably like a $20 thing from Anker. This is definitely, I'd say, worth the extra $10 if you think that the lights would be useful in a pinch, and if you're looking for that IPX4 water resistant, dust proof, all that sort of stuff. So this is definitely a good buy for those outdoorsy types. Not myself, but you get the idea. So that's gonna be it for this video. If you want to check out this device, it is in the description below, link to their Amazon page. That's gonna be it for this video. Like the video if you liked it, favorite the video if it was your favorite, don't forget to share the video, and subscribe for more. And of course, I'll see you all later. Take care.